Hi, welcome to another lesson for the right hand technique for the ukulele. Today we're going to be talking about the 4-finger roll. And basically that's a kind of a short burst strum using 4 fingers, which is the baby finger, the ring finger, the middle finger, and the index finger. And it's all done in a succession. And then you can use this for if you're doing like maybe some calypso music, or if you just want to emphasize a certain strum, or if you're wanting to emphasize maybe a certain passageway in the beginning, middle, or ending of a song. So let me get to the technique of showing you how to do the 4-finger roll. So when you do the 4-finger roll, basically what you're doing, if you were to slow it down, you're taking 1 finger at a time and you're strumming with it. So in other words, I'm not making a fist, I'm just kind of clenching my hand like this, like I'm holding a can of soda or a bottle of juice. So I'm just having my hand in this position and I'm going 1 at a time with each finger. So the baby finger kicks out, then the ring, then the middle, and then the first. So you want to do that slowly just to get comfortable with the fact that you have to use all 4 fingers when you do this roll. So once again, baby, ring, second finger, first finger. So I'll call it 4, 3, 2, 1. So 4, 4th, 3rd, 2, 1. 4th, 3rd, 2, 1. 4th, 3rd, 2, 1. Now, when you do this, you want to make sure that you're going across all the strings. Second, first. Once again, so the 4th, all the strings. The 3rd, all the strings. The 2nd, all the strings, and then first. Now, the biggest thing with this is that you're doing this because most people are not comfortable using all 4 fingers in this kind of motion. So that's what you want to do, and you want to work with that for a while and just get it evenly. I'm not making any chords with my left hand. I'm just keeping open strings because we're basically working on the right hand technique. So once again, even all the strings, 4, 3rd, 2nd, first. Now, I recommend you kind of strum in this area, not so much over here. Okay. Now, after you've done that for a while, so that it's kind of even, and you can kind of feel yourself, like maybe kind of, you start to develop this motion, because if you're doing it baby, ring, second, first finger, you know, you start to develop like a pushing outwards of the fingers. So that's how it kind of starts. Now, I talked about the 3-finger strum in another lesson. You can also use that. So as you get comfortable with this kind of outward motion of the fingers, downward, outward motion with all 4 fingers, then utilize the lesson with the 3-finger strum, okay, where you're already in this position. And so it's, when you're coming down with the 3 fingers already, you have the sensation that your fingers want to open up. So you're basically having the motion in this strum for 3 fingers naturally. If you've been practicing the 3-finger strum, all you have to do is add the baby finger to it. And basically it kind of comes together. Now, because it's not a normal style of strumming or a normal way of utilizing your fingers, it's going to be a little uncomfortable at first. So you want to really take note and just get comfortable with this motion. Once again, I'll call it 4, 3, 2, 1. So 4th finger, 3rd, 2nd, and first. And really get comfortable with using those fingers in that motion. And then using the 3-finger strum technique that was taught in another lesson in conjunction with this to develop the 4-finger roll. And if I'm just going to give you an example, let's just say I'm just going up with the G chord and I'm just going up fret by fret by fret. So in other words, I'm holding a G and I'm not changing my chord, I'm just sliding it up, sliding it up, sliding it up. So you get the idea that the 4-finger roll gives the effect that there's several fingers strumming at the same time. You can use it in calypso music. So it gives the idea that there's several fingers or several sounds of strumming at the very same time. Okay, so that's the 4-finger roll. Once again, start off slowly, get comfortable with each finger moving in the downward motion, coming out with the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st, and then go ahead and review the 3-finger strum and use that in conjunction with learning the 4-finger roll. Okay, so when you're ready to move on to the next lesson, we'll see you then.